there, YouTube. So I'm doing my first manga review. Okay. This is my first video in general, so you guys don't know who I am. So, I'm Alicia. I'll be doing this pretty often. I'm really bored. I guess this is kind of me just experimenting. So let me just tell you a bit about myself. First of all, I really like anime. I really like manga. I really, really like Supernatural. So, I hope that all you fandom people out there who are family are just watching, please. Oh, I love you guys so much. And I guess I'll be doing reviews from now on. My next review, I will more than likely be doing a review on Attack on Titan, which I know YouTube has done thousands upon thousands of reviews on Attack on Titan, but I just want to give my two-piece. So, I guess this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to do a manga review, okay? So, first of all, the manga I'm going to be reviewing is called All You Need Is Kill. It's right there. So basically this manga is just Attack on Titan meets Groundhog Day. It's actually, well, Groundhog Day plus Battlefield. Okay, so the whole thing is about a character. His name is Kiji Kiriya. He is, he's a, soldier who is going into war for the first time ever against an alien race known as Mimics. Well, the Mimics are, how do I put this? They're evil. They eat and pierce everything in sight. They're not good guys at all. No, I don't like them. No. So, the Mimics, they have the ability to loop time, which is where the Groundhog Day part comes in. Well, okay, so Kiji gets caught in this time loop, and he repeats every 30 hours. He wakes up the day before he goes into battle, and then every time he dies on the battlefield, he wakes up in his bed in the morning before. Well, okay, so this girl that he meets, her name is Rita something. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's like Vrtaskia or something. I don't know. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'm probably going to end up looking like an idiot while doing it. So basically, she's also, spoiler alert, been caught in time loop. She's on the back. She's known as the Full Metal Bitch, which kind of brings Full Metal Alchemist to mind, solely because of the first two words. But, so, Kiji and Rita they team up, okay? So, when they team up, they both kind of share their experiences and being in the time loops, and they're just like, oh, hey, we're both kind of the same in this matter. Well, so, they go into battle, and, Kiji and Rita are just kicking ass and taking names, basically. And then they figure it out, like, why they're both caught in this time loop. Though it's only Kiji that's caught in the loop, not Rita. She has no memory of the day. After he loops, she doesn't know anything. She doesn't know that he's in a time loop until he says something to her. She asked him a question as he was dying on the battlefield for the first time. She asks him, is it true that in Japan, Japanese restaurants do not charge for green tea? And he walks up to her one day and he goes, yes, it's true. Japanese restaurants don't charge for green tea. That's where she figures it out. Bam! He's also in the loop. So, they become close over that and they kind of bond and such like that. Well, so, really, it's all Groundhog Day meets Attack on Titan meets Battlefield. It's very fast-paced. It kind of leaves you guessing a little bit, I could say, because, well, no, scratch that. It doesn't leave you guessing. It kind of just keeps you on edge, because the death sequences and stuff, they're kind of brutal. Like, I could show you 50, but I'm only going to show you one. Hang on, which one is the most personal, or my personal favorite? Like, the action is very, very good. You can get a real, like, if you've watched a lot of action anime, you know the sounds. So, you can kind of, like, picture it in your head, how it sounds. And this cracks me up. In some of these scenes, who does he remind you of? He kind of reminds me a little bit of Light Yagami and L from Death Note, which actually, no surprise, considering that the person who created this, the Death Note creator, wrote this manga. He's the one who did this. So it doesn't really surprise me that he's also, that freaking Kiji looks like the love child of Light and L. He also kind of reminds me a bit of Levi, but with like, he looks like Levi right there. Levi from Attack on Titan. If you don't know who Levi is, watch Attack on Titan. I'll be doing a review on that one later. Okay, like I said, the death sequences are actually kind of brutal. Like, that's not video game stuff, that's real. And then the creatures that they're fighting are like these. Those are them right there. That's what their whole purpose is to kill those things. Which, by the way, humanity's losing. I'll just let you know that one now. Okay, so basically, like I said, the whole thing is just Groundhog Day meets Attack on Titan meets Battlefield. It's very good. It's kind of, I would recommend it to a lot of people, really, solely because it's such a good read, and it doesn't take very long to read at all. Like, if you're a fast reader like I am, it'll take you about 2 hours a day at the most. It doesn't take you very long to get through it at all. But at the end of the book, you kind of feel like, oh, hey, this is kind of a meaningful thing, you know, because the characters, you kind of get attached. I'm not gonna lie, I got really I started crying at the end when it was over. And, like, what is it with manga writers and feels? Seriously, what is it with them? Because that's ridiculous. So yeah, I guess that's it for my first video, but I will let you know when I'm going to be posting another one, because I don't have an exact date in mind. I kind of did this as a spur of the moment thing. So yeah, my next thing will most likely be either Attack on Titan or Supernatural. Most likely Supernatural, because I have to get my opinions in on that. So, stay tuned, keep watching, keep waiting. Love you guys. Bye!